London University, London University. Hi, are you from London University Tour Group? Welcome to Indonesia. May I know who the tour leader is? Oh, hi, Miss Coney. It's nice to meet you. I'm Nico and I'm your tour guide. Have all members gathered? Excellent. May I have your tour voucher and luggage tags? How many participants and luggages are there? Great. Can you put the luggages here? Thank you. Well, it's complete. Maaf Pak, tolong bagasi-bagasi ini dipasang luggage tag masing-masing. Terima kasih. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as in the short moment we will pick up by our tour bus. In the meantime, if you want to go to the restroom, there's one on the right. And since we are not allowed to smoke, there's a smoking area in the left. And if you want to exchange your money, there's a money changer counter on your left. Is there a question? If there isn't, please gather here again in 15 minutes. Halo Pak, saya guide dari Budi Agung Tour and Travel. Rombongan kami sudah siap untuk berangkat. Tolong jemput kami di Terminal Kedatangan 3 Ultimate. Dan tolong untuk AC dan sound system dipastikan sudah beroperasi dengan baik. Terima kasih. Pak, tolong bagasi penumpang dimasukkan ke kompartemen bagasi. Jumlahnya ada 12. Terima kasih. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, our bus has arrived and all luggages have been stored in the compartment. Please follow me to the bus and make sure nothing is left behind. Please watch yourself and mind your head. Thank you. Pak, sudah lengkap. Kita sudah bisa berangkat sekarang. Tujuannya ke Kota Tua. Rutenya melalui Tol Setiatmo, Tol Dalam Kota, keluar Semanggi, lewat Sudirman, Tamrin, Harmoni Glodok, dan masuk ke Kota Tua. Terima kasih. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, selamat pagi dan selamat datang di Indonesia. That's our Indonesian for good morning and welcome to Indonesia. Now I would like to reintroduce myself. My name is Nicholas Ivan, but you can call me Nico for short. I'm the representative of Budi Agung Tour and Travel, one of the biggest travel agency in Jakarta. And I'll be your guide for your stay here in Jakarta. I would also like to introduce you to our experienced driver, Mr. Eka, and his assistant, Mr. Maulana. But first, how was your flight? Well, don't worry, your tiredness will be paid off with our tour program for the next 3 days in this magnificent city. So, ladies and gentlemen, as per safety regulation, this bus is equipped with 2 fire extinguishers located one near the front exit door and the other is in the back exit door. It is also equipped with 6 window breaker hammers located in the front, middle, and rear windshields. We also have a first aid kit located near the driver, so in case of emergency, please follow my instruction or the driver's instruction accordingly. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to tell you about our itinerary. So today from the airport, we will visit Monas in Medan Merdeka Square. We'll have lunch in a nearby cafe and have check-in to Indonesia Kempinski Hotel. Your dinner will be served in the hotel restaurant. Tomorrow, the second day, we'll visit beautiful Indonesia in Minot Park. Have lunch in Seribu Rasa Restaurant and free shopping program in Serena Department Store. An evening, we'll go back to the hotel and have dinner. On the last day, I'll pick you up at 8 and transfer you to Soekarno-Hatta International Airport for your flight to Denpasar. Is there any question? Please feel free if you have. Now, ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to inform you about Soekarno-Hatta International Airport. The airport name is taken from Indonesia's founding father, which is Mr. Insinyur Soekarno and Dr. Muhammad Hatta. The airport is located in Tangerang City in Banten Province, so when you land in the airport, you're not actually arriving in Jakarta yet, because it is about 25 kilometers away from the airport. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the airport is first inaugurated in 1985, and the newest terminal, Terminal 3, became fully operated in August 2016. As a modern airport, this airport is equipped with high-tech facilities and is supported with modern transportations. This airport was designed by the same architect who designed Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. His name is Paul Andrew. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now in Professor Sudiatmo Toll Road. It is about 25 kilometers long, connecting Jakarta City and the airport of Soekarno-Hatta. As you can see on your left, There are many mangrove trees planted. It is there to prevent tidal floods from the Java Sea. My distinguished guests, we are still heading to Jakarta. Now I would like to give you some general information about Indonesia. So, our country formerly named was Nusantara, which means a group of islands. The Republic of Indonesia gained independence on August 17, 1945. Indonesia has a province of 38, 4 of which are new. The total area of Indonesia is 7.81 million kilometers square, which is as wide as the distance from Great Britain to Turkey. Indonesia consists of more than 17,400 islands, making us the largest archipelago nation in the world. We have 5 main islands, namely Sumatra, Java, Sulawesi, Borneo, and Papua. We have the population of 273 million people. It is the fourth most populated country in the world. It has more than 1,340 ethnic groups that speak over 700 local languages. So our current capital city is Jakarta, but in 2024, the capital city will be moved to Nusantara in East Kalimantan Province. According to Indonesian Constitution, it is officially known that there is 6 religions, namely Islam, Christian, Catholic, Buddhism, Hindu, and Confucianism. We are a very diverse country. We are one country, one nation, one language, Indonesia. As stated of our motto, Bhinneka Tunggal Ika, which means unity in diversity. Indonesia is a republic democratic country with president as head of state. Our current head of state is President Jokowi, and his vice president is Mr. Ma'ruf Amin. Indonesia has 3 time zones. First is Western Indonesia, which is GMT plus 7, Central Indonesia, which is GMT plus 8, and Eastern Indonesia, which is GMT plus 9. Jakarta is located in Western Indonesia. It is 7 hours ahead of London, so please adjust your watch accordingly. Indonesia only has 2 types of season: dry season, which occurs from April to October, and rainy season, which occurs from October to April. Indonesia has fairly high average humidity, between 70 to 95%, so I suggest you to bring umbrella as well as sunglasses and sunscreen. Ladies and gentlemen, now I would like to explain you about our currency and financial transaction. So, Indonesia uses Indonesian rupiah. There are 3 types of Indonesian rupiah. So the first is rupiah banknotes, which consists the highest is 100,000 and the smallest is 1,000. Second is Indonesian rupiah coins, consisting the largest 1,000 and the smallest is 25 rupiah. And it is also very common to use electronic payment since we are living in a modern era. For example, using card-based Flash e-money or application-based such as OVO, GoPay, and ShopeePay. Every major credit cards are also accepted for payment. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are now entering Jakarta City. It is geographically located in northwestern part of Java Island, which occupy an area of 664.01 km square. It was first known as Sunda Kelapa. It is a small, important port for Pakuan Kingdom. On June 22, 1527, Fatahillah from Cirebon defeated the Portuguese army and changed the name to Jayakarta. In 1619, Dutch East Indies Company attacked Banten Kingdom and destroyed the city. Now, in 1621, the city name was officially changed to Batavia, and it's remained in use for 200 years until the Japanese occupied. During the occupation, the name Batavia was changed to Jakarta Tokubetsushi, and after independence, the name Jakarta remained in use without the Japanese name. The city has 5 municipalities: North, South, West, East, and Central Jakarta, and 1 district which is Thousand Islands District. Population is about 10 million people, with the metropolitan area has over 30 million people. It is known as the miniature of Indonesia due to its diversity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please look on your right. There is a building of House of Representative of Republic of Indonesia. It was built in 1965 and was finished in 1968. Now, my distinguished guests, we are entering Sudirman Street, one of the most important protocol street in Jakarta. It is the center of economy, financial, trading, and business activity in Jakarta. It was named after Indonesian national hero General Sudirman, who fought a guerrilla war against the Dutch even though he was sick and only breathed with one lung. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please look on your right. There's a roundabout with a monument in the center of the fountain. We call it Bundaran Hotel Indonesia, and the monument is known as Patung Selamat Datang. This monument has a tall pillar with a pair of male and female holding flowers and waving their hands as welcome symbol. This monument was first constructed in 1961 and was inaugurated by President Sukarno as preparation for the 4th Asian Games in 1962. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see along this road, there is a special lane on the far right, and there are a lot of modern buses passing by. These buses are known as Transjakarta. Transjakarta currently has 14 corridor routes, integrated with other transportation such as commuter line train, MRT, LRT, and small city transports. You can also see several traditional transportation in Jakarta such as bajai, three-wheeler transportation, delman, becak, and motorcycle taxi are known as ojek. Nowadays, to avoid traffic jam, people often use online ojek with applications such as Grab, Gojek, and Maxim. As you can see on your left, there are a lot of motorcycle drivers wearing green jackets. They are ojol or ojek online. In order to use their service, you must install their application. And this application can be used to order and deliver foods or packages around the city. Dear guests, we are now entering Medan Merdeka Square. This area is the center of government office, including our presidential palace and the vice president's palace, also the office of Jakarta Governor, several of the ministry office, National Museum, National Library, and the U.S. Embassy. Ladies and gentlemen, now we are in the center of Medan Merdeka Square, where one of Jakarta's most iconic buildings stands, known as Monas. It is 132 meters high and inspired by Eiffel Tower in Paris. It was built in 1961 and was opened in 1975. On top of the monument is a statue weighing about 14.5 tons and is covered by 50-kilogram gold layer. The monument has undertaken 3 renovations since 1995. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we walk, you can see reliefs carved on the walls. It explains history of Indonesia from Singasari Kingdom to the modern period. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's continue inside the National History Museum. This room has 51 dioramas displaying the history of Indonesia from prehistoric times to the New Order period. Please take your time to explore the room. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now in the Hall of Independence where the national symbols are stored. There are the red and white flag, Garuda Pancasila, and a map of Unitary State of Republic of Indonesia. You can also listen to the song Padamu Negeri and a recording of Sukarno reading the proclamation text of independence. Perhaps the most interesting collection here is the text of Indonesia's Proclamation of Independence. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now currently on observation deck. Here, visitors can view Jakarta's skyline by binoculars. It is a perfect spot to take pictures of the city. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the program to stop. We're going to have lunch, and before that I would like to make sure that there is no question asked. If there is, please ask. I would like to apologize if I made mistakes during the tour. Please get here again in 1 hour. I'll be waiting in the bus. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, how was Monas? Was it fun? I'm glad that you all enjoyed. Make sure to bring all your personal belongings. Baik Pak, peserta sudah lengkap, kita bisa berangkat sekarang. Well, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to the hotel. From here to hotel, it will take about 20 minutes depending on the traffic. So please enjoy the trip. Now, dear guests, while heading to the hotel, I would like to teach you some Indonesian words. that are commonly used in daily conversation. Do you want to learn some Indonesian? Now, please repeat after me. If you want to say thank you, please say terima kasih. Excellent. Now you want to say how are you, please say apa kabar. Great. Now if you want to say goodbye, please say sampai jumpa. Excellent. Please give a big applause to everyone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in a short moment we will arrive at Hotel Indonesia Kempinski. Now let me tell you some information about the hotel. So, Hotel Indonesia Kempinski is the first international standard hotel in Indonesia, inaugurated by the first president in 1962. This hotel was built to accommodate the participants of 4th Asian Games 1962. In 1993, the hotel was designated as cultural heritage by Jakarta Province government. In 2004, the hotel completed its renovation and emerged under the management of Kempinski Hotel as a group. Hotel Indonesia has 289 rooms, including 11 suites and 6 restaurants. Also, Sky Pool Bar Cafe, and also 13 meeting rooms and 2 big ballrooms. This hotel also provides pool, fitness center, and luxury spa for you to enjoy. As for shopping, this hotel is connected to one of the biggest modern shopping mall in Jakarta, namely Grand Indonesia, and is also close to Plaza Indonesia. In case if you want to shop for cheap products, you can walk to Tamrin City. And if you want to try local street foods, there is Jalan Sabang, located 200 meters from the hotel. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived in Hotel Indonesia Kempinski. Please follow me to the lobby and make sure that you take all your personal belongings. Do not leave anything in the bus. Your suitcase will be taken care by hotel staff and delivered to your rooms. Please get off the bus, watch your step, and mind your head. Thank you. Please wait in your lobby and enjoy your drink, while I and Miss Connie go to the receptionist to collect your room keys. Selamat sore, nama saya Nico dan ini adalah Miss Connie, tour leader dari London University Tour Group. Kami melakukan check-in sesuai pesanan yang sudah dilakukan oleh Budi Agung Tour and Travel. Baik, ini voucher hotel dan rooming listnya. Lalu ini adalah paspor tour leader. Baik, terima kasih. Well, Miss Connie, your room has already been confirmed as per reservation. It's 6 twin deluxe room, including dinner for tonight and breakfast for 2 days. Let me write down the room number in your rooming list. Here's your room keys and coupons for dinner and breakfast. Let me check it first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, your room arrangement has been taken care and completed. Your tour leader will distribute the room key. But first, I would like to explain you about the room key. So the room key is a magnetic card. They are 4 digits number in the card. For example, this is 1037. The first 2 digits indicates the floor, and the last 2 digits indicate the room number. So 1037 means your room is located in the 10th floor and the room number is 37. You can also see the Wi-Fi passport on the key card. Is that clear? Excellent. Dinner and breakfast will be served in the restaurant hotel. The dinner will be served between 7 to 9:30 p.m. and as for tomorrow breakfast at 6:30 to 9:30 a.m. Just show the room key to the restaurant staff when you walk in. For tomorrow, I'll pick you up at the hotel lobby at 8 a.m. and we'll go visit beautiful Indonesia in Miyata Park, have lunch in Seribu Rasa restaurant, and free program in Sarina department store. After that, we'll go back to the hotel and have dinner and rest. So please enjoy the rest of your evening and sleep well. And if you need any help for information, you can contact me through your tour leader and ask help from hotel receptionist. Is there any question? In addition, I would like to thank you for your participation and cooperation today. I'll see you again tomorrow. Good night and goodbye.